It is November unto 2011, and today is one of my routines. I'm on my way to Old Country Buffet in Maple Grove. I won't be going, and today is my information day in which I print up all the records for my weather sheets. It's a routine I have associated with Asperger's syndrome, and it's very fucking stressful because all the final information is printed up for the day. So I certainly don't want to fuck anything up. Oh god, these fucking bastards and these fucking cars, I hate this. And I certainly don't want to have an accident. They got an exit on this street. Oh my god, it's after 8 o'clock. I gotta get to the fucking bank so I get the lunch prices. So I gotta fucking panic and rush. God, I love panicking. It is such a fucking joy. There's no bigger fucking joy in life than having to be stressed out panicking and running out of time. Because I got out of here late because of all things, I actually forgot my fucking camera. When I assumed that I put it in the bag, I actually assumed, so it's not even so much forgetting, it's assuming that I had it and I didn't have it. I put my Earth Spectrotron video up online with this HD camera. I'm not sure how on YouTube. I'm not sure how good it is on YouTube, but it sure looked good when I. It's certainly a new camcorder. I certainly want to get it before for the end of February, because when I go to Atlanta. Not Atlanta, I mean the Chicago area. And I'm proposing Pittsburgh, because I've never been to Pittsburgh. It may be the secret unknown city, in a sense that I heard a long time ago that Pittsburgh was really modernized and trendy, but it's not that well known about that. Would I move to Pittsburgh? Something very good, I guess, is going to happen before I can consider that. Oh, God. I know it's fucking after fucking 8 o'clock already. Am I going to make this light? Not a good idea to hold the camera. Well, I wanted to get a thing to mount the camera, but one thing after another had to fuck up. I mean, my luck with that has been horrible. But the Best Buy assholes don't. I mean, I got my own fucking thing that don't fucking work. The Earth thing was a thing that sticks up in, and then I put it when I put the camera in there, and the fucking camera hits up against the windshield and it points up straight into the fucking air. So that's no fucking good. Then the second thing I got is the click and stick, and that will actually extend out enough to be able to work, but guess what? The fucking piece of fucking shit just kept falling off. So that's certainly no fucking good. I'm going to spend money on something that's going to work. I'm not going to spend money on a piece of shit that don't fucking work. I don't believe in wasting money. Even with my back paper, Social Security, the law of attraction hasn't settled on yet. Which I find a difficult time practicing the law of attraction, where I can say that I'm well protected and I'm safe and everything's going to work out well and wonderful. But when I'm panicking and running out of time and I got to get things done for a certain time, which actually is something that people with Asperger's syndrome are not very good at, is trying to get every fucking thing done within a certain amount of time. I fucking panic when I got to get something done by a certain time. I fucking hate it when something's got to be done by a fucking certain time. And multitasking, I can't fucking stand that multitasking shit. I fucking hate it. I need to get to the fucking bank even before I can get the Old Country Buffet, and I gotta get the lunch prices, and I only got about 9 minutes left. So I gotta fucking panic. Because everything had to be at the last fucking minute, and it's panic time, oh, crud. Oh God, I gotta get in there. This Old Country Buffet is right here. I think I'll make it for lunch prices, but I can't guarantee I want to make it for the lunch prices. But yeah, today's the day I printed up all the records for the weather, and then I do my grocery shopping, and I can't come home until midnight. Because Christmas is in December, I don't go through this routine quite the same. I don't do my grocery shopping in the same day. I still print up the records for the weather. I used to do it on Christmas Eve, but I decided to pick the day I do my spoken words, which is a little bit later in the month. Usually it's later in the month. Last year it fell on Christmas Eve. Then in January it goes back to, there'll be a bank and buffet day, but at least I'm not going from the quarter year limbo, and I do it everywhere, unfortunately, so I gotta probably go through this same shit again. The problem is I only had 2 fucking weeks with a lot to do, and a lot got done, but not everything I wanted to get done. God, this fucking light is so fucking long. Especially when all these fucking people are waiting for it. You think they'd give an arrow. It's a routine where we'll always go to the bank. I need gas. In fact, the light for the gas is on. Oh, God. Hope I don't run out of gas. I think it'll hold out. Yep, this is my routines associated with Asperger's Syndrome Day. And they're really intense when you get to the end of the month. They're not quite as extreme at the middle and beginning of the month, but when you get to the end of the month, it goes fucking crazy. I mean, it just goes obsessive-compulsive disorder to the extreme. It's obsessive-compulsive disorder on steroids, and I'm fucking proud of it. Oh God, I've had close calls in these shopping centers. I gotta fucking be careful not to hit any on. Oh God. It doesn't always happen. In fact, it's happened a lot of times when I wasn't even holding the camera. It had nothing to do with the camera. All of a sudden... Actually, women and their cunt droppings. Excuse me, I mean their kids had to fucking be with them. And people who are so fucking stupid, they step out into a car. Well, they figure I don't know, they're probably so stupid, they figure they could just sue the person and ruin their life. Because they seem like they come out of fucking nowhere. Okay, I still need to go to the fucking bank before I can enjoy my feast at Old Country Buffet.